So there are two ways to copy objects. One is shallow copy, one is deep copy. Let's talk about shallow copy first. Let's say we want to copy person object and address object into a new object. Person address object. The way we would do that, use object dot assign, and then we would pass address, and we would pass person object as well. And if we print this out, as you can see, we got the location. We got the location from the address object, and we got the name as well from person object. So our person address object contains both person object and address attributes. Now here's a tricky thing, which is basically, if we print out right now address, if you print this out, refresh, you notice that address all of a sudden also got the properties of person object, and that is not good. That's why the proper way to use object assign is always by passing first an empty object here, because object assign expects a target to copy to and a source, so you can pass multiple sources. So now if you refresh, as you can see, address only contains location, because object.assign did not copy everything from person object to address. You would do the same thing if you're only copying from one object as well. So for example, you want to copy address only. The way we would do that is object.assign also pass just an empty object first, always. It's a good rule to remember, right? And then you pass address. Now if you print this out, as you can see, address copy only has location, just like what we wanted. Here's the issue with shallow copy. Let's say we copied this, right? Now we go and change address, location, city to, let's say, San Diego. And actually, let's put that over here. So we copied the address to address copy, and then we changed the original address, location.city to San Diego. What will happen? Let's refresh. As you can see, the address copy got changed to San Diego as well. What the heck is going on, you might ask? Well, the thing is, shallow copy is basically copying a reference of an object. So yeah, we have address copy that we made, but whatever we changed in the original object will also change in the copy. And that's what shallow copy is. However, you might say, well, I don't want that. I want a unique object that doesn't get modified with modification of the original object. So that's where the deep copy comes in. That's the deep copy. And the way to do that is by using a special JSON dot parse JSON.stringify So what this does is it turns the object into a JSON string, and then it parses it back to an object. And that's how you make a deep copy. So now we made a deep copy. Let's print it out. Right now it'll still say San Diego, right? Boom. But if we were to go and change the address location, and now we're changing the city to, let's move it up here. We change the city to New York, big city of dreams. But not everything in New York what it seems, right? So let's refresh, boom. And what do we have here? As you can see, address copy got changed. That's our shallow copy. Address copy got changed to New York. And our deep copy stayed the same. Just to make it more clear, let's see. Deep copy. And this will be shallow copy. Let me comment this out. Let's refresh. And our original address is New York City. Address copy still has New York City. Oh, we got changed it over here, right? And then deep copy has San Diego. Because we did the deep copy right before we changed the original object, location city to New York. So play around with this and learn the difference. But it's pretty straightforward. You should get this down. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Subscribe, hit like, and I'll see you soon again.